I've been, and I'm pretty sure my teammates have too. We've been kind of getting tired of beating on each other. We're kind of ready to, get ready for an opponent.
It's a little different just playing against Georgia Tech the past couple of years. Does it help you prepare for Wofford? Is it similar in offense?
Similar, but we still don't get enough practice, against it, and we have to prepare extremely hard for it. Wofford, they're a pretty good team, and they do what they do pretty well.
What do they do different than Georgia Tech? Do their linemen cut block as much? What's similar? What's different?
They do a lot of things, similar. But obviously, they're two different, type of teams. But Wofford, they run their scheme, pretty well.
Talk about their quarterback. What do you see on film from him?
He's a pretty shifty guy. Got a lot of respect for him. I got a lot of respect for all of my opponents. Never underestimate anybody. So going into this game, I'm treating it like, regular week, every game week. I'm gonna prepare hard for them.
Coach Scott talked about how you guys watched the 2011 game. Can you talk about when you watched that film, and especially early in the first quarter, they scored 2 touchdowns on you by way of the pass. Can you talk about how important that is to you not to get sucked in and let that tight end get over the middle like they did?
Yes. They kind of changed things a little bit, but going over that game, they got out to a good start on us. We got to try not to let that happen, again.
How do you keep yourself from not getting sucked into what they like to do, and especially with the fullback, and not trying to just play the run and forget that you got to watch back here too? Just
being disciplined, watching the hi-hats.
Do they go shotgun, under center more?
More so under center. Yeah.
Does that mean your reads have to be a little bit quicker? Do you have more time when they shotgun, or?
No. We all have our keys, and we read our keys just like we would on a normal game week. Yeah. Nothing really changes. So.
What is your view on Clemson's offense after you've had the past couple of scrimmages against those guys?
I'm ready to see them, against another opponent. I'm very, very highly excited, to watch the young guys, watch them get their chance. I've had a chance to come in with Sammy Watkins and, Sharon and Martavis and, all of those guys, watching Taj Boyd, those some explosive names. So I'm just ready to see these guys, do their thing out there.
How does this offense compare to some of those teams with Taj and Sammy?
I don't really like to compare, but we're a very high-powered offense, and I got the feeling that we'll run up some good numbers this year.